Well, hello. Shalom to you all out there. Listen, entering into a new year often brings a sense of renewal and hope. But for many, it can also be a reminder of past wounds, especially those inflicted by loss and betrayal. This morning, as I was thinking and reflecting on the year forward, um, I dealt with loss and betrayal on last year. And as I was thinking about the strategies and principles that I've put in place, I said to myself, I know that I'm not the only one that have gone through this on last year. And so I want to share with you some of the strategies that I created in order to help me to get through this year healthy and whole, thriving. And so, whether it's the end of a relationship, the breaking of trust, or a deep personal setback, the pain of betrayal can linger long after the event itself. However, just as the phoenix rises from the ashes, well, I come today to tell you that so too can you rise from the hardships we face. In this new year, it's time to embrace a strategy for healing, one that encourages self compassion, resilience, and a commitment to rebuilding trust, both in others and in ourselves. By shifting our focus from the hurt to the healing, we can transform loss into a stepping stone for personal growth and use the lessons of betrayal to chart a path toward a brighter, more empowered future. And so these strategies that I want to share with you today, they're not just about surviving, it's about thriving despite the challenges and allowing the new year to be a symbol of both recovery and rebirth. So I want to talk with you, as I said, about rising from the ashes, strategies that will help you to overcome a difficult year and move forward in the new year. Now, it's going to require a combination of self-compassion, intentional action, and emotional resilience. And so I want to share with you 10 strategies today that will help you with a strategic approach to navigating the path ahead. Let's start. Number one, acknowledge the past, but don't dwell in it. So you're going to have a time of reflection. You're going to have to take time to reflect on the past year, recognizing the pain, but also the strength you showed in enduring it. Acknowledge the lessons that you learned, the ways in which you grew, and the resilience you've cultivated. And then you're going to have to let go. Yep. While it's important to understand and learn from past betrayal and losses, it's equally important not to let them dominate your present. So you're going to have to set an intention to release negative emotions like anger, guilt, or regret that no longer serve you. Okay. Number two, set boundaries with yourself and others. So you're going to have to set emotional boundaries because in the wake of betrayal or loss, it's essential to create emotional boundaries. Protect yourself from people or situations that could trigger unnecessary pain and give yourself the space to heal. You're going to also have to establish practical boundaries, okay? So you're going to have to define clear, healthy boundaries with others, whether it's limiting contact with toxic individuals or being selective about where you invest your time and energy. Boundaries will help you safeguard your well being. Number three, focus on self care and healing. You're going to have to focus on physical health. Mhm. Prioritize your physical well being and regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and adequate sleep. And when your body feels good, it is easier to cultivate emotional resilience. And you're going to have to also have to focus on your mental and emotional health. So you're going to have to engage in practices that nurture your mental health, such as prayer, meditation, reading your word, journaling, and if need be, um, you know, professional therapy. But you must take the time to process your emotions. And if you need to, again, seek professional help. It's okay. And thirdly, you're going to have to focus on your spiritual health. So you're going to have to build up your faith through the word of God. You're going to have to pray. You're going to have to be mindful. You're going to have to set yourself in position to grow and to create growth practices. And then you're going to have to make sure that you're connected to the word of God. You're connected to the spirit of God, because when you are, this will give you a sense of peace and purpose. Okay. Number 4, create small, achievable goals. Set intentions, not resolutions. Instead of overloading yourself with grand resolutions, set clear, achievable intentions for the year ahead. Break larger goals into smaller, manageable steps to avoid feeling overwhelmed and feeling the guilt. And you're going to have to celebrate your progress. You're going to acknowledge every small victory along the way. And this will help build momentum and create a sense of accomplishment, even when the big changes maybe seem distant. Okay. Number 5, cultivate new connections, but protect your trust. So you're going to nurture supportive relationships. Surround yourself with people who respect you, value you, and support your growth. Seek out those who lift you up and encourage your healing process. And you're going to have to rebuild trust gradually. Okay, it's not going to happen overnight. And so if you are open to new relationships, approach them with caution and allow trust to be rebuilt over time. It's okay to take things slow and not rush into relationships that don't feel safe. It's okay. All right. Number 6, embrace change and adaptability. Okay. Well, you're going to have to accept your imperfections. Life will inevitably present new challenges. Accept that you can't control everything, but you can control how you respond. Be flexible in adapting to the changing circumstances. And then you're going to have to look at your growth mindset. So I want you to embrace setbacks as opportunities for growth. Instead of seeing them as failures, view them as lessons that will make you stronger and more prepared for future challenges. Number 7, create a vision for the future. Visualize your ideal life. Imagine what you want your life to look like in the next 6 months or the next year or even the next 5 years. Consider the kind of person you want to become, the experiences you want to have, and the people you want to surround yourself with. Visualize your ideal life, okay? Align your actions. So once you visualize, then you have to align your actions. So you want to take steps each day, however small, that align with this vision. Whether it's pursuing a new passion, learning a new skill, or simply taking time to nurture your inner self, let your actions reflect the future you want to create. Number 8, practice patience and compassion. Yes, give yourself grace. Healing takes time, and the road to recovery is rarely linear. So be patient with yourself during difficult moments and practice self compassion when things don't go according to plan. You want to allow yourself to feel, okay? It's natural to experience a mix of emotions throughout the healing process. Okay. Let yourself feel sadness, anger, or disappointment without judgment, knowing that these emotions are part of the journey. Number 9, embrace new opportunities. Seek new experiences, whether it's travel or learning, or taking a new challenge. Seek opportunities that excite and inspire you. New experiences can bring fresh perspectives and help you move beyond the pain of the past. And then you want to try something different. So if you've been stuck in a routine, try breaking free from the old patterns. A new hobby, a job, or a social activity can reignite your sense of joy and possibility. And number 10, celebrate the progress, not just the end goal. Celebrate the progress that you've made. Acknowledge your growth. And at the end of the year, you will be able to look back and celebrate how far you've come, both in terms of your personal growth and your ability to overcome adversity. It's the small, consistent steps that often lead to the biggest transformations. So the new year offers a fresh start, but it also can carry with it the lessons and wisdom of the past. So, by focusing on self care, setting clear boundaries, and taking intentional steps forward, you can build a future that honors your growth and healing. And it won't be without challenges. Nope, it won't be without challenges. But each step forward will be a testament to your strength and resilience. Thank you all for joining me for this tidbit. I told you I'm going to share with you every opportunity that I can. Listen, whatever you do, don't forget to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. And I hope to see you this time next year in Jerusalem. God bless you. Bye bye.